Looks like Chris Booton is going to be on the pitching rubber tonight for Big Earl's Restaurant, Plattsburgh Bass Club. Calvin Castine at field number 2. It's the 26th day of August 2010. This is Adirondack Slow Pitch League A Division play. Two teams coming off losses in their last game. They're about to face off against each other. It's You First versus the Earl's Restaurant Bass Club team. Tommy Kowalski Jr. says play ball, and Dan Davison takes a strike. Barry Rock umping on the bases, Kowalski behind the plate. Line shot for Davison. Ball kind of died after it landed out there, but he's going to stretch it into a double. A leadoff double for Double D. And this will bring up Corey Davison.
I did 2 at first.
Takes ball 1. Line shot just beyond the reach of Jared Perrier. Stacy Perrier fires to the plate, and the ball bounces away.
Hold it, hold it! Good hustle, Corey.
The batter is Jim Davison. One on, one in, nobody out. Let's see, Corey Russell's playing at first base. Jared Perrier's at second. Kyle Perrier's at short. Randy Eversole at third. Break 2. Laporte cuts it off in the outfield. And Davison will get an RBI single. Now Travis Davison takes a strike. In the outfield, you got Jason Mayette, Donnie Laporte, Stacy Perrier, and Chuck Hemingway. High fly ball. Hemingway coming in, and catches up with it. Would have had him. Would have had him. One out. He'll bring up Tyler Davison. Stacy Perrier goes back. Gives way for Hemingway. And there are 2 down. Here's Adam Chucker Chipola. Takes a strike. And at second with 2 outs.
Thank you.
6th batter of the inning.
There you go. There it is, Boo.
The 1-2 pitch. Drilled by Chipola. Mayette goes back and misplays it. Going to be a 3 bases for Chipola. Another run scores for You First. I'll bring up Aaron Coulomb. Two and 0 the count. We have maybe one more visit to this field before high school soccer starts, and another base hit, RBI for Coulomb. Bring up Matt Guerin. As it stands now, we will, in all probability, not be covering any of the playoff games. They're just playing too late in the year. Too much arc. Man at first. Guerin hits a line shot back to Bhutan. So they send up 2, 4, 6, 8. Leave 1. That sounds like 4 runs. And we're going to go to the bottom of the first with You First leading Big Earls. Bottom half of the first, Chug Hemingway at the plate. Team down 4-0. Travis Davison on the pitching rubber for you first. Break 2. Hemingway hits it through the left side of the infield, just beyond the grasp of Petrashun. And he'll be on with the leadoff single. And I'll bring up shortstop Kyle Perrier. A division action. Straightaway center, it's deep. And it's off the fence out there. Hemingway had to hold up. Otherwise, Kyle Perrier might have had a home run. Hemingway had to hold up to see if it was going to get caught. So it's a 4-1 ball game, and Jason Mayette will step in. Davison checks his defense. You got Jim Davison behind the plate. Chucker Chipola at first. Nick Babby at second. Corey Davison at short. Scott Petrashun at third base. Outfield, no particular order. You got Dan Davison out there. Tyler. Aaron Coulombe. And Matt Guerin. Runners at the corners, ball 4 to Mayette, and bring up the cleanup man, Caleb Castine.
Guys, be ready.
Line shot, that's going to fall into the gap. The extra bases for Castine. 2 runs will score. Castine will race into third with a 2 RBI triple. So it's a 4-3 ball game, just like that. Big Earl's Restaurant has to keep on winning because they are in a second place tie with Legion Post 16-19, and head-to-head they would take the head-to-head and get second place. But they have to at least remain tied before you worry about that head-to-head. Oh, got the truck. Got the truck. Foul ball off the near the door handle. Donnie Laporte at the plate. He goes that way again. Drops in. Castine will score. Nobody helping him out here. Stacy Perrier on deck. Laporte, 3 bases out of that. Good hustle from Laporte. We saw him earlier in the Fireman's game. He was just coasting out there. But he had the burners on that time. Gets 3 bases out of that. A little pop-up. Give him a triple. He earned it. Now, the on-deck man there, Stacy Perrier, has got to be telling Caleb Castine there's no throw here. He shouldn't be running in there. And oh, wait a minute. Laporte didn't get 3 bases out of that. Yes, he did, yeah. Okay, Stacy Perrier just flew out. He's fast, too. He got out there in a hurry. Okay, Laporte scores on Perrier's fly ball, so that's 5-4 now. And Randy Ebersol, the batter. 5-4 Big Earls. So that's just 1 out. 2-0. 3-0 count. Now 3-1 pitch. Ball 4 inside. Ebersol walks, and I'll bring up Corey Russell. Davison checks his defense. Well, that is deep. That could be out of here. Off the base of the fence. Davison will throw it in. Here comes Stacy Perrier. Here comes Russell. He's safe at third. Good hustle from the big guy. He hustled that into a triple. And chased home run number 7. Perrier was running for Ebersol. Now we got Jared Perrier. And he's going to chase home another run.
Hey, we need somebody at first. At third, I mean.
Still just 1 out, 10th batter of the inning. Chris Booten. It's a dropped down by Chipola. I don't think Babby would have had it. It'll be runners at the corners. Good effort by Chipola. Babby was going back, but I don't think Babby could have made a play on it. Well, it would have been close. There's Mark Tatro. 11th batter of the inning. 1 out. 7 runs in. 7-4, Big Earls leads. Tatro runs up on it, hits a 1-hopper. They're looking for 2 and they will get it. So 7 runs for Big Earls Restaurant, Plattsburgh Bass Club. They lead 7-4. We're heading for the second inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Strike 1 to Scott Petrashum. Start the second inning. His team down 7-4. It's a slow roller foul. Strike 2. Base hit down to first base line. Here's second baseman Nick Babby. Pitch from Booten. Temperature probably in the upper 60s right now. It's August 26. There's a base hit. It'll be first and second. It's Matt Guerin running for Petrashun. Here's Jason Poulin. The pride of Country Burger.
Get one.
Poulin advanced both runners. Now Dan Davison at the plate. He drives it into left field. That will score 2. And Davison will get 2. It's 7-6. And tying runs at second base with 1 out. Corey Davison at the plate. It's a base hit. Dan Davison will score. He's going to have a tie ball game. Jim Davison with a strike. 1 out. Runner at first. Too much arc. 2-1 now. In the corner. Foul ball. 2-2 the count. Pitch from Boutin. Just missed. That's a base hit. That'll be first and second. Pitcher Travis Davison. Ball 1. Well hit. Here comes Corey Davison. Jim Davison will stop at third. And a double, opposite field double for Travis Davison. Here's Tyler Davison. You First has regained the lead. Hit to Bhutan. Davison scores.
Don't run your brother.
Now we got Chucker Chipola. Runs at first and second.
There you go.
On the ground to Stacey Perrier. Kyle Perrier goes to Jared Perrier. Now we got Aaron Coulomb as Kyle Perrier walks off a little injury out there. Runners at the corners.
There you go, Boot.
Comebacker to Booten. He'll go to first. Well, out the runs, they scored a bunch. And You First back in the lead as we head for the bottom of the second here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Come on, guys.
Chuck Hemingway takes a strike to start the bottom of the second. His team down 9-7. A division action. 2 balls and a strike. Top of the order up for Big Earls and the Bass Club. Ball 4 to Hemingway.
Throw strike.
And I'll bring up Kyle Perrier. Davison checks his defense, delivers. And it's a base hit. And a double for Kyle Perrier. I'll get us to Jason Mayette. Just missed. Popped up. Corey Davison. 1 down. Tying run at second. 9-7 game. Caleb Castine drills it into right center field. Looking for his second triple.
You got it, Bear.
And he gets his second 3-bagger and his second 2 RBI triple. That ties the ball game. He now represents the go-ahead run. First time up, he drove in the 3rd run and he represented the tying run. Here's Donnie Laporte. Laporte will get Castine in. Always a danger to get 2 bases. You saw him get 3 bases. First time up there out of a little bloop. So that'll make it 10-9 and Stacey Perrier at the plate. Strike 1.
How about Daddy?
Out of play. Davison had 0-2. He hits it deep.
Come on! Come on! You're going, Johnny!
Fence and a couple of hops. Here comes Laporte. Stacey Perrier says, I'm going to chase that boy home. And he is safe as he dives back in. He was right on Donnie Laporte's tail. Stacey can also run, but I don't know too many that would keep up with Donnie Laporte.
Remember how you been doing it?
And a couple times around the bases. Here's Randy Ebersole at the plate. Still just 1 out. Ebersole, the 7th batter of the inning. And he walks. Much to his disappointment, he wants something to swing at. So we'll send up Corey Russell. Russell got a triple last time up, as I recall. And Laporte is running for Ebersole. Runners at the corners. Base hit. He hammered that. Laporte will stop at third. Russell muscling that through the infield. Now we get the ninth batter of the inning, Jared Perrier. He hits it to Davison. Davison decides to go to first. Can't believe he didn't have a play at second. He turned and decided to fire to first, and Jared Perrier can pick him up and lay him down. Beat that out, so it's an infield hit for Jared Perrier. Another run scores, and Chris Booten, the batter. 10th batter. 2 on, 1 out. If it stays fair, it's a foul ball. So 6 runs in this inning so far. Our score is 13-9, and we're only in the second inning. This could be a marathon. Strike 2, full count. And a payoff. Ball 4. Now load the bases. Extra hitter Mark Tatro steps in with the bags loaded. Top of the order on deck. 2-0 the count. 3-1. Ball 4. So Tatro will get a run batted in, and Russell will score. He'll bring up Chug Hemingway. Still just 1 out. He's up for the second time this inning. 12th batter of the inning. 7 runs in thus far, makes it 14-9. 2-0 the count. Hemingway drives it through the right side of the infield. Here comes Jared Perrier. Here comes Chris Booten. Tatro will get to third. 2 ribbies for Hemingway, and now Kyle Perrier the batter. So that's a 16-9 ball game. Come on, 2-0 the count. Ball 4. Well, Kyle Perrier walks, and that'll reload the bases. Left fielder Jason Mayette, the batter. Pitch from Davison. Just hit the outside of the mat. Strike 1. Line shot to Corey Davison. 2 down. And I'll bring up cleanup man Caleb Castine, who takes it deep. Two and 0. 3-0. Walks a run, so he'll be taken all the way. And it's ball 4. So Castine gets an RBI the Mark Tatro way. And I'll bring up Donnie Laporte. Laporte, the 15th batter of the inning. There must be 9 runs in. 3-0 to Laporte. Ball 4. So Travis Davison says, "Hey Dad, how'd you like to pitch?" Lacey Perrier at the plate. See if he'll take a pitch. Takes a strike. As I did my duty, now I can swing. Strike 2. Looks at 2. 0-2 pitch. That's deep. 3, 6, 17 batters. 17 batters so far. So that's 11 runs in. It is hit deep. It looks like it might be playable, and it is. So, 17 batters, 3 left, 3 outs, 11 in, 18-9. Big Earl's Restaurant, Plattsburgh Bass Club leads after 2 full. Matt Guerin will lead off the third with a base hit into left field. His team down 18-9. Who first is not giving up by any means. They're going to keep on playing. Now Scott Petrashun, third baseman, looks at one that just missed. And delivers. Petrashun hits it out of play.
No room. Is that first on the strike?
1-1 pitch. Hit to the right side. In time at first. I think there's no tag.
Good job, Jared.
Called out. I didn't think he tagged him.
Thing they don't have instant replay in there.
Was starting to say something, and some swearing from you first side. As I was going to say, I didn't think there was a tag there, but Barry Rock's closer than we are. Nick Babby flies out, so it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Barry Rock made that call at second, and it's his call. He's closer than we are, so it remains 18-9 after 2.5. We're going to the bottom of the third. Randy Ebersole at the plate to start the bottom half of the third. He takes pitch a little deep for a ball. Two 0 the count. Hits it sharply to third. Nice pickup by Petrashun over to first in time for the out, 1 down. Nice play by the third sacker. And I'll bring up from Montreal Expos, Corey Russell. Russell, similar to that first one he hit. He will be safe at second. He saw that Dan Davison was setting down, so he figured he had room to run, and he did. Here's Jared Perrier. 1 on, 1 out. Perrier hits a shot to Corey Davison. Russell retreats. Well hit ball by Jared Perrier, but nice catch by the shortstop Davison. That's 2 down, and Chris Booten at the plate. Strike 1. Davison delivers. Popped up. Going to be near the fence. Foul ball. Defense is finally set. A little deep. There's a base hit for Boutin. And Russell will score. And that'll make it 19-9. And here's Mark Tatro. Two 0. Two 1 pitch. Petro hits it deep, but it's caught by Tyler Davison. Tyler Davison or Matt? That's Matt Guerin.
Here we go.
We're going to go to
Every time we stop.
the fourth. It's 19-9.
Just missed 2 inches.
A little deep to Jason Poulin. Inside, 2-0. And the top of the fourth. You first down by 10. Ball 3 to Poulin. Bhutan's afraid of him. Afraid of Jason Napoo. Ball 4. Jason Poulin gets on base. Top of the order now. Here's Dan Davison taking a strike.
Good catch.
Too much arc. 1-1 pitch. 2-1 delivery. That's a base hit. Almost got him at second. Good try.
Good speed here. Make sure it's 1.
Corey Davison up.
Randy got 1 there.
19-9 the score. You first looking to score some runs. Make it a little closer.
Got 1.
Babby running for Poulin is out. Now Jim Davison steps in.
Start.
1 out, runners at first and second. That's a base hit. That'll score Dan Davison. Gets away in right field from Hemingway. Corey Davison will score. Jim Davison will stop at second. Now Travis Davison, the cleanup batter, steps in.
Just missed, Boot.
19-11 the score.
Come on, Trav.
To Bhutan. You're going first. 2 down. Here's Tyler Davison. Strike. If this were a close game, Booten should be looking at runner back, but don't want to take a chance on losing the out. You got an 8-run lead. You got to get the outs, and if a guy advances to third, then he advances to third on a second out. That's up the middle. That'll score Jim Davison. Nope. Jim will stop. And it'll be Davison's at the corners. Adam Chipola. 2 outs. Runners at the corners. Strike. Top of the fourth. Too much arc.
That one was.
You first trailing 19-11. Line shot to center field. Donnie Laporte catches up with it. So they pick up a couple, and it's now 19-11. We're going to the bottom of the fourth here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Playing good. How we doing here, guys? Come on, let's go. When I go to bed, I feel like a full body.
Chug Hemingway at the plate. Team up by 8. 19-11 the score. Bottom of the fourth. Gets it to the left side. Corey Davison, who's battling an upset stomach out there at short. Trying hard not to throw up. Here's Kyle Perrier. High fly ball.
Tag it! Keep it low!
Aaron grabs. No advance. Whoop. There was going to be no advance.
Well, we got to hit the cutoff.
Here's Jason Mayette. Strike. Bottom of the fourth. 19-11 to score. No, what? Double play. Holy cow. Nick Babby. What a catch. The catch of the day by Nick Babby. We're going to the 5th inning. It's still 19-11. Aaron Coulombe looks at a strike to start the 5th inning. Team down by 8. Hits it up the middle, base hit, leadoff single for Aaron Coulombe. August 26, 2010. Cool night in the North Country. And left fielder Matt Guerin, the batter. You're watching viewer-supported local television. If you're watching this, we need your support to get this programming coming.
I could almost get less. You know, if I win, if we win, I could always get less.
High and deep. Report grabs. There's 1 down. Scott Petrashun. It's under it. Report grabs, throws to first, and there's 2 downs. Castine backing up to play. Now Nick Babby. Too much arc. 1-2 pitch. Babby drops a base hit into center field. He'll be first and second with 2 down. There's Jason Poulin. Strike. He walked last time up there. Two. Boutin coming after him this time. Hit to second, over to first for the out. We're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. Score holding at 19-11. With the score 19-11, we have to be thinking that 4 runs could get this game over in 5 innings. Caleb Castine starts things in the 5th with a leadoff single. Now bring up Donnie Laporte. Laporte hits it. Playable. A little too deep. Nobody coaching at third. It'll be second and third. Here's Stacy Perrier.
Oh yeah, yeah, she is. Down to the right.
Hey, gotta go first, good deal.
It is deep. It is caught. Well hit. Laporte, look out. Laporte's going from second base on a fly ball. two runs on the sacrifice. That makes it 21-11. Now, Randy Eversole takes a ball.
You're right.
2-1. Base hit for Eversole. So the potential winning run will come to the plate. And the person of Corey Russell.
Come on, Mr. Expo.
Russell. It's a base hit. And we'll have second and third.
right, Jared. Jared, going. Keep it going, Jared.
Corey Russell, he's about the size of Yuppie, and he's wearing that Expo shirt. Second and third, potential game winner at second base, Jared Perrier at the plate. This will get one of them in. And we're going to go to the sixth inning. 11-run lead for Big Earls.
Got the run, who cares? Got the run in.
So with the 11-run difference instead of a 12-run difference, we go to the sixth. Dan Davison at the plate. 22-11 the score. Pitch from Booten. Foul ball. Hit to the left side. Nice job by Boutin over to first in time. Got him by a fraction of a step. Good speed by Davison, but Boutin are all over that one, and he got it for the out. One down. Now shortstop Corey Davison takes a strike. Gets it off Russell's glove. Yeah, bring up the catcher Jim Davison. Takes the strike. 1-1 pitch. Hit to the left side. Ebersol will go to second. Gets the out and to the first. Good job. They got Dan Davison running for Corey Davison at second. 2 down. Strike one to Travis Davison. Just beyond the grasp of Kyle Perrier. Now we got Tyler Davison inside. 1-1 pitch. And it is caught by Hemingway, so nothing across for you first. It's 22-11 as we go to the bottom of the sixth.
Oh, yeah. One run, guys.
Chris Boutin hits it up the middle to start the bottom of the sixth. He will be out on a close one. 1 down. Big Earls needs a run to get it over with in 6, otherwise we'll see the top of the 7th. Mark Tatro, the batter, 22-11 the score. 12-run lead is enough to win it in the Mercy Rule. Tatro, well hit. Mark Tatro will get a triple. How about that? So a sacrifice fly would be enough. Chug Hemingway at the plate. Big Earls Restaurant, Plattsburgh Bass Club leading 22-11. A division action in the Adirondack Slow Pitch League. Davison delivers. There it is. There it is. Here comes Mark Tatro with the game winner. 23-11 is the final. Big Earls Restaurant / Plattsburgh Bass Club defeats you first, and that's the way it was in Adirondack Slow Pitch League A division action on this 26th day of August 2010. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable, win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.